So most lawyers already know they should be on video. They know video builds trust. They know it helps potential clients feel more comfortable before reaching out. And they know it puts a real voice and presence behind the firm. Easier said than done. But almost no one enjoys that process, not because they don't see the value, but because they don't have the time. Filming takes time, re-recording takes time, editing takes time and learning, and staying consistent quickly turns into another job. And then burnout hits and you stop posting online altogether. That's the real problem, and it's the part most conversations about video marketing skip over completely. So look, there's a lot of noise right now around AI and video, and much of it misses the point. AI isn't about replacing professionals. It's not about removing people from the actual process, and it's not about pushing out content faster at any cost. At its best, AI removes friction. It handles repetition, it supports consistency, and it quietly takes care of the parts that normally consume time. That's where creating your very own AI avatar comes in. At IFTS, we build and manage AI-powered video avatars for law firms as a done-for-you service. We use advanced voice and visual modeling to create hyper-realistic video content that looks and even sounds like you. So your firm can publish professional video consistently without tying it to your schedule. But the real breakthrough isn't AI avatars, it's how little time video requires when the system is built correctly. And let's be clear, this is not a DIY AI tool. This isn't a software login. It's not a template library, and it's not record 100 videos this weekend strategy. We don't hand clients tools and ask them to figure things out on their own. We remove friction. That distinction matters, especially for law firms. Now, we do require a setup process, but it happens once and it's designed to be as simple as possible. Because most firms already have video somewhere. Past recordings, YouTube clips, internal or external content. If that exists, we already have the voice down. And sometimes even enough visual material to begin. If additional footage is needed, the process is fully guided. Clients aren't guessing, they aren't troubleshooting, and they aren't left on their own. This one-time setup allows us to create a natural, consistent voice, a professional, on-brand visual presence with no studio, no scripts to memorize, and no repeated filming sessions. Behind the scenes, experience, fine-tuning, and AI work together to make the result as realistic and consistent as possible. That work stays behind the scenes, where it belongs. So how do we verify your identity and keep this as safe and secure as possible? There's one live interaction required. It's a short verification call, usually about 10 to 15 minutes, and it happens once. It's required for verification and it's scheduled for you, and it's fully guided. There are no reoccurring meetings, no weekly calls, no ongoing check-ins. Once it's complete, that part of the process is finished. After setup, verification, and of course some approval of scripts to be used to fuel your avatar, the heavy lifting moves off of your plate and you still stay in control without having to manage the process. From your perspective, content simply appears while you continue growing your firm. Now, from this point forward, the videos are created as if the firm recorded them directly. Same voice, same face, and the same authority. Content shows up consistently without tying visibility to an already packed schedule. That consistency is what actually builds trust over time with your clients. But let's rewind a little bit. Here's exactly what you don't have to do if you go with our AI avatar setup. There's no tireless weekly filming, no confusing lighting setups, no frustrating retakes, no awful tech learning curve, and this part is pretty important, especially for law firms. Nothing is ever shared without clear final approval. There's nothing experimental, nothing risky, and nothing that goes live unless you are comfortable with it. To put this in real terms, most firms spend anywhere from 3 to 6 hours a week trying to keep up with video. Filming, refilming, reviewing, coordinating schedules. But with our done-for-you system, that time goes away. For most of our clients, the weekly time commitment drops to essentially zero outside of brief approvals. So why does this AI avatar system work in the long run? Because our approach works by consistently beating perfection. AI allows scale, but our strategy is what creates the real magic, because viewers don't care whether a video was filmed yesterday or 3 weeks ago. They care about credibility, and they care about seeing the same professional presence time and time again. Obviously, burnout is kind of inevitable with social posting on your own, but with your very own AI avatar doing the work for you, you can show up consistently for clients.
I was thinking the other day, cyber insurance is still one of the most misunderstood types of coverage I see. A lot of law firms think they're protected until something actually happens.
So this is where content is going. Not louder, not trend-driven, just smarter and easier to sustain. So if video marketing has ever felt like it should be way simpler than it is, this is why. And if you're curious if this fits your firm, explore whether this approach makes sense for your practice, your schedule, and your goals by clicking the link below. No pressure, no demos, just clarity and a whole ton of time saved.